How do you find overlooked but important 1960s films? Imagine discovering a hidden treasure chest filled with films that shaped the 60s but never got the spotlight they deserved. That's what hunting for overlooked movies from the 60s is all about. The decade was bursting with creativity, from experimental art films to social commentaries, but many of these gems slipped past mainstream attention. To find them, start by exploring film archives like the Library of Congress or the National Film Registry. These places preserve movies that might not be on your radar but are vital to understanding the era's culture. Next, look into independent and art house cinemas from the 60s. Films made outside Hollywood often tackled bold themes and used unique storytelling styles that mainstream films avoided. Think about movies that reflected the civil rights movement or counterculture, even if they didn't win big awards. Film festivals dedicated to classic or vintage movies are also gold mines. Events like the San Francisco International Film Festival or local film clubs often showcase lesser-known works. Watching these screenings can lead you to discover films that have been forgotten over time. Don't forget to check out film critics and historians who specialize in 60s cinema. They often recommend overlooked titles that have gained importance in recent years. Online platforms like the Criterion Channel and Canopy are excellent for browsing curated collections of classic films. They include many hidden gems from the 60s that aren't always easy to find elsewhere. Joining online film communities or local clubs can also help. Members share recommendations and personal favorites that might have flown under the radar. When you're searching, pay attention to movies that reflected the social upheavals or artistic movements of the 60s. Films that explore themes like civil rights, anti-war protests, or experimental art often carry deep significance. Remember, some of these films might be available on DVD or Blu-ray, sometimes costing around $20 to $30 for a good copy. Others might be streaming on platforms like Tubi or Pluto TV for free. The key is to stay curious and keep exploring different sources. By doing so, you'll uncover a wealth of important films that tell the real story of the 60s beyond the most famous titles. These overlooked movies give a richer, more complete picture of the decade's vibrant arts and culture scene.